Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My channel is about handbag, SLG and jewelry review regardless of brand or price, as I personally love items that are well made, good quality and value for money. And if you are new, welcome. Like all these things, perhaps you want to consider subscribing to my channel. So you can click on the subscribe button below and click the notification button each time I will upload a new video for every week. I understand that this video has been tagged 8 months ago by many in the luxury community regards to handbag deal breaker. I have 5 handbag deal breaker. For this time round, I believe that every one of us want a curated collection, even more so that we have to look into the deal breaker that we have as a general guidance or rules before when you purchase your handbag. So therefore, I have mine here. As you can see, this is some of the eye candy for you to see the handbag that I have here as my general rules deal breaker for to get a handbag. Nowadays, these handbags are not cheap and the price keep going up, especially LV and Chanel and all these things. All the prices keep going up, and the more so we have to look into the deal breaker of what we want to for a handbag that suits our lifestyle and functionality. So without further ado, let me start with number 1, size. Okay, the size, this is the small size of handbag, or this is a Coach camera bag. So this is pochette as well. So I got this not long ago. I'm so glad I got this. This one is the minimum size of handbag that I had in my collection. What I want in a handbag for minimum is to at least fit my handphone, a small card holder. Nowadays, obviously, mask and hand sanitizer is a must. So and tissue, a pack of tissue, or even a lippy. So this size is a very good size for me to just grab and go. So I'm so glad that I got this recently. This is one of the smaller size of handbag that at least can fit my handphone. I do not want a handbag that doesn't fit my handphone at all and I can't put any. The most important thing is handphone nowadays. I believe everyone when they go out, they must have their handphone, because most of them, they may even use the handphone as a payment method and all these things. So therefore, to me, a handbag must fit at least a handphone. So if some will have iPhone 11 and all these things, surely this will fit as well. This is one of my handbag deal breaker. The minimum size that I want is make sure that my handphone can fit in the handbag here. Deal breaker number 2 is the weight. I do not want my handbag to be too heavy. The maximum that weight that I want to carry for a handbag, the maximum I would say is 1.5 pound, which is equivalent to about 600 over gram. Just imagine if it is 600 over gram, then when you add on your things, it will be almost depends on what you carry. Let's say for me, I will carry umbrella, let's say a small water bottle, my wallet and all these things. Of course, it will add on to it, and it will easily be 800 to a kilo. Depends on what I need to carry on that day, obviously. But again, I do not want a heavy handbag. That the reason being is also because of I'm taking public transport and in the train and all these things. So therefore, I do walk quite a bit as well. So a light handbag, I wouldn't say it's light in the sense of, I would say that it's not not a heavy handbag, will really help a lot, because I do walk quite a fair bit from the station, from a station to my workplace and all these things. So the deal breaker for me is not a heavy handbag. The 1.5 pound is considered a maximum, which is 600 over gram. I try not to get 1.5 pound as well if possible. So therefore, you can see my collection here. Most of these are canvas, and this is leather. This is the camera case bag from Coach, and I still have 1 or 2 handbag which is leather as well, but all of them are quite light. Also my tote, Longchamp tote, which I had a video for that as well. That is also very light, handbag. So to me, the weight of the handbag is very important. So these are the handbag that in canvas, is not in full leather, which really help a lot. Especially I need to take it to work and all these things for my daily use essentials handbag. So the light bag weight is very important. It is also a deal breaker for me. Moving on to deal breaker number 3. Okay, this is only for me. I'm not necessary for everyone. Perhaps I would prefer a handbag that have closure, top closure, zip closure, like I have here all these zip closures. And even this one, this is graceful PM. They have this magnetic closure here, so I have something inside, to hold the handbag. I need a handbag that has security in that sense, because as I say, I travel by train every day, so I need, this is good. This is something like a tote but has a magnetic closure, and this is a shoulder bag. Initially I did thought of purchasing LV Never Full, but the opening LV Never Full, as you all will know, is very wide. And during that time, I did not really think that an organizer will have a zip. I understand that nowadays you can customize the organizer to have a zip for the zip in for the tote. But when I thought of buying a tote, then I thought of getting an LV tote. Then I open tote, then it doesn't have any closure. It kind of like, I did not want to get it. The reason being is so open. So that another alternative I saw from the LV, when I am so happy that I got this, is this graceful PM, where they have at least a magnetic closure for this. And even the other tote, Longshan tote, I do have a turn lock closure on that, so it's on the middle side of it. So it's not so open in the sense that everything can be seen and all these things. I do put a zip bag inside as well, pouch, quite big zip pouch inside, in order to put my wallet and all these things. So for that tote, in fact, so but that tote can also do have a closure in the middle, on the middle of it as well. It's not a totally open tote like LV Never Full. So this is one of the deal breaker for me as well, that I need a handbag that have zip closure or magnetic closure, or those that I can carry, of course, and it's not like so open sense. So this is one of the deal breaker for me. Deal breaker number 4 that I have is the handbag shape. I do not like handbag that it has odd shape. For example, I understand that Dior has this saddle bag that has some of them say is a lever or an odd shape. We know those that in luxury community, Dior's saddle bag. That bag for me doesn't fit much, and is of course it's trendy, but it's kind of odd shape. So I'm not sure it will stand the test of time. But for me, I am always on the classic, and also quite, maybe to some will be boring. I love that because it stands the test of time, and also and I can use it in many years to come. So that is also one of the deal breaker for me. Not just that, I also do not want to purchase a handbag, let's say the strap is not adjustable and too long for my height, because I'm not very tall. I'm just 5'1" or 2. So I understand some of the Chanel handbag rectangular lambskin is not adjustable. So I did try that in the store. It's kind of very long for me. I understand that the sales associate told me, of course, I can shorten it by turning around, or I did turning it around twice around the flap, or take a there nowadays obviously there is a clip, something like that you can clip in the middle of the bag to hold it, so that you can hold so that it will be shortened a bit. To me, it's such an expensive bag. I mean, to make it work for my lifestyle. So therefore, to me, it doesn't work that way. Either the bag suits me entirely, of course. I mean, if it's too long, I can't adjust the strap. Perhaps I will think of other bag, not getting that bag instead. So I understand that business affinity channel is not adjustable as well, the strap for previous version, but I'm not sure about this new version that they have newly released for this spring summer collection. So I'm not too sure, but I'm kind of interested in that bag, but I need to check that out whether the strap is adjustable or not. It looks very nice and very, I mean, functional for my lifestyle, but let's check that out and see. That is a deal breaker. I believe nowadays we have even those of us who want to have very curated collection. Even more, we have to revisit our deal breaker handbag to think properly and thoroughly before we purchase a handbag. Purchasing a handbag is very easy, I would say, yeah. So as compared to when you need to sell it, then you need to look for a buyer, and there's so many hassle going back and forth. And not just that, and also there are so many scammers online and all these things that you do not know who on the other side actually are interested to buy your bag unless you know the person. And but it's still very hard to know actually through online nowadays. So therefore, even more so that we have to be thorough and we have to be very thoughtful when we get our luxury handbag. And I hope this video will help you to revisit your handbag deal breaker. I understand this video has been done by many 8 months ago, but I believe that this is always relevant when you get your luxury handbag, and obviously handbag is not cheap nowadays, and we do not want to go through a process of buying and selling off. So I hope this video will help you. This is some of my handbag that I had purchased and I'm very happy with it. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching, and I see you. Bye.